Yes, and not a recipe for success down the road, but I guess found a way to get this one. Yeah, it was crazy. Special teams were good for us to get us a few goals, and I guess we needed them tonight.
Is that, sometimes you just call it just a get it done league? Is that just get it done, and that's what happened tonight?
I mean, when it's 4-4 going into the third, you can't really change the first 40, and just got to win a period. And I guess the one positive going into the third is we're tied on the road, and we'll take that every time. So, let up one early, but we're able to get a bunch back late, and just a very weird win. But at the end of the day, it's a win. So take it, and we'll go on home with somewhat happy about it.
I know you guys don't plan on getting these kind of games, but when you have the kind of firepower that you have, how nice is it to have that kind of confidence when you can get these kind of games with the firepower that you do have out there tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we know we have firepower, but we know that, if we play like we did tonight, we won't win. That's not a type of game that wins, at the end of the season or, towards playoffs or in playoffs. So we got to change that. But I guess the one positive is, we were able to put in a few, but we have enough firepower. We just, really have to buckle down defensively, and we'll get as much as we want.
Paul talked about handling their speed. How do you guys think you handled, their speed, especially on the forecheck through most of the game?
I don't really know. I just know that there were parts, especially in the second, beginning of the third, where they definitely took it to us. So, that's, we're supposed to, and prepare to do that to other teams. They did it to us, so credit to them. But, we just got to handle. We got to weather the storm better. We're normally pretty good at it. Tonight we were not, but good news is we scored more than they did somehow. So, take the win.
I know Bennett gets an assist tonight, but he draws the penalty there at the end. You guys get rewarded with a win because of that hard work. He gets rewarded with a spot for Team Canada for the Four Nations. What does it mean to see him get recognized on a larger scale like this now?
Yeah, I'm so happy for him. I think that the style he plays is such a hard style, and it's really, really cool to see it recognized. And we know he's a huge part of this team. I've loved playing with him. I love playing with him, going back to the days in Calgary, and just to see his progression. It's we were talking about it the other day. I don't know if many people know this, but in 2020 or 2021, he was in the taxi squad room at one point, and now he's on Team Canada. And, it's unbelievable to see the progression. I'm super happy for him. I'm so lucky to be able to play with him, and we have a lot of fun out there together.
Yeah. Paul said he's not a 140-point guy like some other guys might be on that team, but
you don't need that. You don't need 12 of them. You need guys that are willing to play a hard style, willing to play gritty, willing to recognize maybe they aren't the top offensive guy and being okay with that and going out and playing a role. And he's going to do a great job of that, I'm sure.